Mary Oliver has instructions for living a life. Pay attention, be astonished, and tell about it. And we have Alexzander Baetsen.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to begin by reading the poem. It's on page 4, if you would like to read along. It is titled Preface. I will read it, and then I will share a little bit about what inspired me to write this. The universe spoke to me one day, and with a touch like velvet she cupped my cheeks. I felt as though my mortal body was ethereal, blessed upon feeling the goosebumps rise as her whispers graced my skin. You feel out of place. After trying to fit in for so long, the edges of your soul are frayed and torn, and you're sick of being a puzzle piece. You feel lost. After endless days of scraping by, the soles of your feet are aching, and you're left wondering if this is all there is. You feel empty. After pouring your heart into everyone else, you have long forgotten to fill yourself with all the love you've shared. There are things you must remember. Your veins stretch out like roots under your skin. Stand your ground and allow yourself to grow. We are evergreen trees that will light up the darker parts of this world. Keep growing, even if it means choking on the flowers that flood your ribcage, even if it means breaking through the deepest cracks in your bones, even if it means blossoming for yourself and no one else. We must keep growing. Your wandering eyes feel forgotten, dusted over and dull, but you will find that I've spun webs of constellations behind your eyes, and I know that when the light hits, the heavens will shine through them. Keep searching, even if it means finding answers to the questions you couldn't bear to ask, even if it means watching all you know burn down around you, even if it means realizing that you cannot save everyone. We must keep searching. Your feverish heart has always been warm. You were born with a spark, and all you've done is feed the flames. There is no fire that will ever burn brighter. Keep loving, even if it means scorching your skin to keep away the cold, even if it means cutting heartstrings to protect your own melody, even if it means scarring the world with your kindness. We must keep loving. Grant me your time, and I promise you will no longer be a missing piece. You will no longer be a weary traveler. You will own a soul that is so filled with love, and although you hold so much for others, you will learn to water your own garden. You are not born to wither away. You have been planted here to become something beautiful. We do not open books only to read the last page, just as we do not live only to perish. This is your beginning. I have merely dipped my pen into the ink that will tell your story. My hands ache to write for you, and I can only hope that you ache to be written. I will now share a bit about what inspired that poem. I wrote this piece a few years ago after struggling with my mental health on and off for a very long time. I also have bipolar II disorder. At many points, I felt like I had no purpose, that I was not meant to be alive, and that I was not going to make it to my 20s. I frequently wondered, how do I keep going, and what is the point of even trying to? I wrote Preface as an answer to these questions. Preface is a poem about renewal, highlighting a spiritual experience where the universe speaks directly to the reader and reminds you of your purpose. We are here to love, we are here to grow, we are here to search and find our truth. And we must keep doing these things regardless of the hurt that living so courageously and authentically may bring us. And myself and the universe are not here to tell you that it's easy. Loving ourselves and others, aspiring to be the best versions of ourselves, seeking answers to the questions we ask on our journey. To live this way is to willingly subject ourselves to repeated instances of rejection, disappointment, frustration, and grief. But I believe that choosing to live this way is also the key to experiencing the purest of joy, empowerment, and hope. These truths can coexist. We must keep loving, we must keep growing, we must keep searching, despite the pain it may bring us. If we were to give up on love, growth, and finding our truth, we would confine ourselves to a desolate world of stagnation and bitterness. Preface reminds us that we must keep going no matter how lost we feel, no matter how out of place and empty, because the world needs the light that every single one of us has to offer. Every one of you has a story that deserves to be told, and it was inspiring to hear all of yours today. And no matter where you are in life, it is never too late to find the beginning of a new chapter. Keep turning the pages and let yourself ache to be written. After all, you were planted here to become something beautiful. Thank you.